when he left me. Oh sadly, I've been crying my eyes out with Danny. I've been drowning my soul.
The day of the week. You are welcome to Onwubiko International Soccer Academy and Stadium here in Ngokbala local government area of Imo State, Nigeria. Yes, today marks the fourth day. Yes, the fourth day of the series of matches being held here at the Onwubiko International Soccer Academy and Stadium here in Okbala. Yes, there are a set of matches by the Nigerian Nationwide League. One match is going on here. Today marks the fourth day of the set of matches. And now we are going to witness another epic encounter this afternoon. Yes, it's going to be between the Oisa Football Club of Okbala and the Jaguar Football Club from Umuahia, Abia State. The two teams, yes, are making the preparations. They are going the necessary, yes, they are going the necessary procedures before they will enter the pitch to display the good artistry and the knowledge of soccer. I must tell you, yes, we sincerely thank you for your support. We sincerely thank you for your support. You've been giving us, the fans. We thank you so much. The spectators, you've been wonderful. We commend you all. Yes, the FA, we also thank you. Yes, the center coordinator, we say thank you, sir. And also to our amiable and loving, sport-loving CEO, Honorable Innocent Onwubiko, yes, who has done this for us this year. We say, may God bestow on him more life, yes, and the energy and power to move Oisa forward, and the land of Okbala and Ngokbala and the Imo State in Nigeria all. Yes, we thank you. The inspection been done, and finally, I think the officials will be leading out the teams. Yes, they lead the teams out now to this pitch for the commencement of this soccer this afternoon. The Oisa boys in their natural red and red with red stockings to show, and the Jaguar boys in the blue shirt and white down shorts with the blue stockings to show. Yes, officials here in their natural color, black and black, to differentiate, yes, so that when it is so difficult for the players, they can easily identify who is the center referee or the fellow player of the opposing team. Yes, the two goalkeepers, one dressed, yes, in light orange, and the other goalkeeper dressed in the green and the green with a black to match. The two teams fired out now. Yes, the two teams will be filing out, and the center referee tells the host to welcome their guests. Yes, they see them welcoming their guests, the set of players for the Oisa, led by no other person than the skipper himself, Lazarus. Led by no other person again, we have Kelechi Nwoko, number 1. Then Roland, the number 7. Chideburubi, number 20. Brighton, number 30. Yes, Godwin Oparacha. Yes, Adonis Jesse, number 21. I must tell you something about this young man they call Godwin Oparacha, popularly known as Rujo. Here, very, very calculative in the defense area. I must tell you, that guy needs to go far as long as football is concerned. Yes, he's always the rock of Gibraltar in the defense area of the Oisa boys. Today, I hope he will make it up. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the die is about to cast. The two captains having done the toss of the coin. Yes, the match is about to begin. Yes, as you can see, yes, finally the Oisa players are going to their fans to give them a move of solidarity. Yes, for giving them the support they have needed all through. Yes, they pray before going to that area to salute their spectators and fans who have been with them for so long, and they also showing dexterity, yes, to them. I must tell you, this is a wonderful stuff. This is a wonderful lineup for the Oisa boys. They have their way now, the Oisa boys. Despite losing their last match 1-0 against Kunkale, I think there's still an ample chance for them to make it up today. Yes, the Jaguar boys haven't done theirs. Now they take the position. Yes, the Jaguar boys are going to defend the academy end of the pitch. The assistant referees are running to the goalpost to make sure that everything is in place and the I's dotted and the T's crossed, I must tell you. Yes, making sure, yes, that the net doesn't deceive anybody in the course of this play. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, the Oisa boys now moving to their fans to show that solidarity to them. Yes, yes, the Oisa spectators and fans here entertaining the crowd here at the Onwubiko International Soccer Academy and Stadium here in Okpala. Yes, that's it. That is you can hear the echo of the, yes, that is the stadium, and that is the football club anthem for the Oisa. Yes, I think Coach Oko introduced this as soon as he came into Oisa. Yes, and you can see even it's now a popular song in Okpala land. Where if you see the small children on the streets, they will be singing "Jesus, I Love You," the popular anthem for the Oisa players. Yes, yes, Coach Oko, he did a wonderful job there. Yes, introducing that, yes, to us here. Yes, I know we have mastered it so much. Even myself here speaking, I love the song so much. I love the song so much. Since it's attached to God. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. They're about to take the positions. The Oisa boys. I don't know the kind of formation they will be playing today, but I've seen number 3, shattered player for Oisa. Destiny Nwoko. Yes, Destiny. Destiny is coming up in this first half, as the first 11 this match today. I can see so many changes here by Coach Oko. I can see also promise also. That's the kickoff by number 30, Bright, finding no other person than Destiny Nwoko, who leaves the ball, but he hits the body of that player. And number 7 has no other person to pass the ball to than Chidebere. Chidebere loses to number 7 for Jaguar. Now the Jaguar boys takes over. Number 21, the skipper, now takes it to his right, finding his man on the right side there, who calls for it now. The skipper knows the ball now, trying to initiate him on the other side now. But Destiny comes for a rescue for a player, saying that was a handball there, but the referee says no. That's a head in there, back to the goalkeeper for the Jaguar boys. And he throws to his man in number 13 jersey. Yes, he leaves it back to the man who gave him the ball, the man dropping it. And this time, number 6 now. Number 6 has a man to beat. In between the two players, this man gets the ball. I think this was the first keeper I know for the Jaguar boys. That is Godwin Oparocha. I must tell you. That player allows the ball to roll. He thought it was going to be a corner, but finally a throw-in. Yes, he ends a throw-in in that. A throw-in coming to Jaguar boys, number 29 for it, goes back for a longish throw. Yes, he does that one. Or has that man Hezan across the goal line for a goal kick coming to the Oisa boys. Yes, the Oisa boys defending the seminary end of the pitch. Yes, a throw-in on our near side here. Number 3, I think miscalculated with the ball there, and the ball had no other thing than to cross the touch line for a throw-in coming to the Jaguar boys. Number 29 for it, throws a shorter one this time, but that was an entanglement. The referee said play, and this man leaves it for him, number 23, and he gets a throw-in. But the assistant referee says a foul. The assistant referee says a foul here. There's a foul coming to the The Oisa boys have an infringement. They are called that the ball touched the hand of that player. And number 22, Jerry Njoko, poised for the kick, raising his hand for his boys to move on now to the legs of that 23 player for the now Bright Cummings. He has many people to beat Adam, but man heads it off, and it's going to be a corner kick. He has the first corner of this match coming to the Oisa boys. The first corner of this match to the Oisa boys. The captain Lazarus going for it. Lazarus high sender going for the corner himself. Is going to be an outswinger. The way he positions himself before the ball, telling his men to watch out for this ball. Yes, and a header that comes to Chidebre. Chidebre tries his head on it now. Is it going to be another head in there? Yes, the defenders head away. But they have an opportunity there for number 22 to take the shot, but it went across the goal line for a goal kick. A moment of respite for the Jaguar boys, I think. The assistant referee still has his flag, but finally decides to leave the flag down because he flagged that there was a mobile kick there because that ball was supposed to have been stationary before the goalkeeper takes it. But I think the referee allowed it. A throw by Destiny Nwoko for Oisa to who that this time in favor of the Jaguar boys. They have a free kick in the half of and they take it quickly. Back to the man who gave him the ball. He decided to side foot the ball too, but this time Jerry dropping it for his captain, who lifts it up to no one in particular, but today that man just trapping for Chidobri, finding this man again. Now, could that be the goal number 1 promise now? And the man has been caught in an offside position. They say he has been caught in an offside position. Yes, an offside there against Promise. Yes, Promise Ego. Yes, that's an offside position against Promise. Like I was telling you before the kickoff of this match, the coach Antonio Oko of the Oisa did so many changes. With the introduction of new set of boys, yes, to see whether he can get the required results for this match. I think that was a good thing to do. He allowed it, and it's going to be a throw in. It's forever number 6 for it. Finally, he leaves it for number 29, who does it to his number 4. Yes, who calls on his men to watch out for the ball. And that man heading but missing. But the goalkeeper comes up in that way for it. A foul there. Yes, a handball there, says the center referee. And it's going to be a free kick coming to the Oisa boys in their own half of the pitch. Quickly they take it, trying to initiate Bright. Bright has a man to beat and he beats him. Can he take the shot? He takes that shot, but the goalkeeper, you see, this man, can he get into it now? But that's an opportunity missed here by the Oisa boys. Number 7 recovers for Jaguar boys, but still Destiny Nwoko has something to do for Oisa, yes. And number 13 they are coming up for him, and the skipper doing beautifully well, and he has been brought down, and the referee wasted no time in sounding his whistle for a free kick coming to the Oisa boys. The referee said, listen to the sound of my whistle before you take the kick. Yes, it takes 6 yards to give the opposing team the yards that they required, and the captain standing in the wall of defense, being joined there by number 4 by Jaguar boys. Now captain takes it, but ball slips away from the leg of that Jaguar boys, and the ball goes out for a throw in coming to the Oisa boys. Assistant referee saying Destiny should come back to take the throw at this proper position. Yes, and he does that. Heading by Promise, trying to locate her. Bright, but that man has been brought down there, says the referee. Man brought down there, says the referee. And he gets a free kick for his side, the Jaguar boys. Jerry, I think Jerry's trying to assist. Jerry trying to assist there. And yes, they get a goal kick. A goal kick. A goal kick. You can hear the sound of the blaring of the trumpets here by the Oisa fans. Quickly, number 13 for Oisa taking it away. But this man, number 13 of the opposite side, will not allow it as he has the ball of Jerry tells his captain to leave it for me. This is my duty. Why you take your proper position and wait for the ball. Yes, and he does it. Another throw. The ball did not touch the ground. Yes, a retro. Say a retro. The assistant referee say a retro that the ball did not bounce into the pitch. Yes, that's one of the rules of the football. Yes. Yes, he take that man to beat him. And he leave the ball there, but the defender again to number 23 again. He has the ball. And this time again, another header, taking it out of the vital area for the opponents. And this time around number 9, who comes there. Destiny will not allow him to play a display that, yes, the ball had rolled out of touch at the far end for throw in coming to the Jaguar boys. They have a throw in their hand now. Promise with the ball there. And number 13 taking it, trying to locate his man. But this time number 4 takes over. Who counts for the ball now? Chidebre recovering for Oisa. I think he went all the way back to do the defense work there. And he did perfectly okay. I must tell you. That's a good work there by Chidebre. When he saw that the defense was a very big choke there, he has to run back to the defense area for a help, and he did marvelously well there. The Jaguar boys trying to do the display there. An outside position there set by the assistant referee on the far side. An offside position in there by the assistant referee, yes, against the Jaguar boys. And now the Oisa boys have a free kick in their hand. The referee points to the points. Yes, yes, number 13 points for it. Number 13, Jesse for Oisa takes it. Bright dropping it down. Can that man control the ball? Had rolled out of touch for a through in coming to the Jaguar boys. Number 29 for the through. That man puts his head and it's out of touch. He went for a through in this time in favor of the Oisa boys. Beautifully there. Finding who again? Number 18, Promise. He has 21 to contend with, but finally he misses the ball. But trying to recover. But the Jaguar boys takes over now. Number 4 finds number 6. And number 6 takes a very good run into the half of the opponent. Decide to leave the ball, but that number 13 will not allow it. This man has, and it's going to be a throw in again in favor of the Oisa boys. Beautifully calculating there very well. Bright heading back there. But number 13 tries to see what he can do to recover the ball there. And number 6 now in the word of his own. Get it to number 9. Number 9 watching the field. That man all alone there at the right side. Has nobody to contend with. Watching the field again. Takes it. But Kelechi, the goalkeeper of Oisa, allowed it to roll across his goal line for a goal kick coming to his side. The Oisa boys, Godwin poised for it. Godwin Oparocha indicating to the referee that he wants to reposition the ball. Yes, he does it and finally gets back to take the kick. And that man, number 7, puts his head to it across the touchline for a throw in. Destiny for the throw for Oisa, finding Chidebre. Chidebere taking it off, but trying to locate number 23, but he has Destiny with a head now. Who comes for it there? Number 13, controlling very well. Finding number 29. A left footer. He gets to number 6, back to him. They take it now into the middle. Number 29. They're passing there at the back. That man finally takes it up for number 9 to run for it, and he gets to it. He has number 13 to beat. But in the middle, they get it to number 4. Number 4 takes it to the side, finding number 7. Number 7 back to the skipper, number 21. The Jaguar boys now have the ball. He tries to outwit his, but the referee says no. There was no incident there. That man now has a Bright with the ball. Bright running for it. He gets into the 18-yard box of the opponent. Just take the shot, but he hit the woodwork. He hits the woodwork. That would have been the cutting razor in this match, but the woodwork denied our Bright Wigwe that opportunity. I think he did very well from the place he collected the ball.
I've been smoking very much since you left me.
Hits the woodwork, yes, by the whiskers. Yes, the woodwork denied the Oisa boys that golden opportunity that would have made the cutting razor for this match. I can remember also in their first match against the Ingas, Chideberubi was also denied of that goal by the woodworks. I don't know whether they are not calculating very well. Beautifully there by that defenseman there. Finding who again? He beats his man. Who comes for him now? He decides to take another. This time, yes, a head in there could come from a long. No, the goalkeeper had no problem there. I think that man would have made a better head in there, trying to locate there. And that man now, beautifully heading the ball. Number 9 now. I think they have been using this number 9. The Jaguar boys have been using this number 9 very well. And he's been calculating very well, I must tell you. That's Mango, number 4. Number 9, number 6 here. Number 4, 3 now against 2. Beats them there, but recovering for Oisa. The referee sounds his whistle. The referee sounds his whistle. Now the shout of the player for the Jaguar boys, and he rides in pen at the top there. Number 4, yes, he sits. I think he get up for the play to continue. Yes, he gets up with the ball to take the free kick himself. Yes, he's going to take the free kick himself. Yes, gives his players a sign to watch out for the ball. 2-man wall of defense by the Oisa boys. He takes it, but Kelechi will have no problem with that. Bright heading for Oisa. The player takes the ball back to his goalkeeper, who in his word of goal takes it to his right. Who watches the field as he places the ball before him. Tries to throw by the Godwin or Paraja, taking the ball sideways now. Allow the ball to roll across the touchline by the touch of the leg. I must tell you, this boy is fantastic in the defense area. Godwin or Paraja. When he knew that his opponent had just touched the ball, he allowed it to roll across the touchline. Because he knows he's coming in favor of a free kick in favor of Oisa now in the own half of the field. I think it's enough time for the two teams now size themselves up. So it's now works on the technical crew of both teams now to see what they can do to use their technicalities to outwit each other. Number 9 has changed position to the right side. Still find him there beautifully, but this time Lazarus now finding Promise. Promise has number 30 to contend with. He gets out to Bright. Bright has 2 men there against him as they take the ball out for a throw-in favor of the Oisa boys in the half of the Jaguar FC boys side. takes it. It's a handball there. Handball. But he raised his hands up. I think he used his hand to obstruct the movement of that ball. And that's why the referee had no other option than to sound his whistle for that free kick against the Jaguar boys in a more dangerous position, I must tell you. And the referee instructs the skipper of the Oisa, who is standing before the ball with his number 7. The two of them confer one or two things. I think they're planning a coup there against the Jaguars. Let's see how, watch whether the coup will work. 1, 2, 3, 4 players of Jaguar in the wall of defense there. The goalkeeper giving them the takes it, stay hit. Another woodwork this time. Another woodwork, I must tell you, have denied of Oisa another opportunity of the cutting razor in this match. Is he a free kick? Yes, yes. Number 7 this time positions the ball. Number 7 this time positions it. Watching his boys. For it this time, number 6 takes it away from the defense area of the Jaguar boys, but Rojo, Godwin Oporocha, taking it straight into the legs, but now Bill Quinn can't. He wouldn't have done that. He would have known how to trap the ball very well to his side, rather than putting his 2 legs to it, and the ball ran out of his control. And now the Jaguar boys 9, they have the ball now. Yes, to the skipper now, finding number 4. Number 4 setting up that man. Yes, number 21. Is that no? Is there a free kick? This time around, the goalkeeper Kelechi comes out for it. This time in the middle, the skipper, the handball there says the referee is in favor of the Jaguar boys. They take it quickly to number 4. Number 4 trying to beat his man, but will not do that. Side footing for this man again, who comes and beats his man. Can he be the goal scorer? He takes it straight into the post. Straight into the post for the Oisa boys. Yes, the cutting razor have been done here by no other person than Brighton Wigwe himself. Yes, the cutting razor here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. The first goal of the match has come through the legs of no other person than Bright Wigwe. In number 30, shattered Bright Wigwe had done the goal scoring. Yes, yes, he acknowledged that through, yes, he cleans his boots. Beautifully now. Play resumes, yes, with the Jaguar boys. The skipper now takes the ball. Number 9. Number 4 now takes over. Trying to look at the captain. But the goalkeeper comes for the ball. And yes, this goal I think added more spirit to the players of Oisa. Must tell you, but they have to watch it. Not to over-celebrate. Yes, when the ball is still, we still have ample chances and much time still left in this match before it will be all over. That's a free kick there. Free kick in favor of the Jaguar boys, coming in the half of the Oisa boys. Number 29 for the kick has a 2-man wall of defense here against. He takes it That man, Jerry, heading for number 4 to take the shot, but been obstructed there. Another one there, beautifully taken away by another shot there, but this time high it went across the goal line for a true EFA goal kick coming to the Oisa boys. Keeper positions the ball for the goal kick. Godwin or Parocha tells his men to watch out for the ball. Who counts for it this time? Destiny pulls the ball out. He has to be on the safer side for a throw into Jaguar at the far end of the pitch here. Quickly they take it back to number 13. Back to the man again, but this time was throttling it is Chidebere. Number 56 now, finally dribbles Chidebere. Has an opportunity to send the ball into the defense area of about number 22, Jerry. Taking the ball to straight to his captain, finding who again. This time in favor of the Jaguar boys, says the assistant referee. This time in favor of the Jaguar boys. They have a free kick in their own half. Quickly they take it by the goalkeeper to number 29. Yes, he lifted it up for number 9, but that man had been caught in an offside position. It says the assistant referee at the other end of the pitch. Yes, an offside positioning against the Jaguar boys. A number 9 shattered player for Jaguar. Yes, been caught in an offside position. It says the assistant referee at the end of the pitch. Yes, the end of the pitch. And the referee verbally cautions the goalkeeper. Yes, the referee verbally cautions the goalkeeper. Verbally cautions the goalkeeper for not to waste time, as he not even waste his own time by giving him the caution. This one is not going to be verbal again, but the books will tell about it. Another free kick, Freeman there, quickly number 4, back to number 4. Takes it to number 56, has a man coming for him, and he takes the ball out of his legs. 56 now, been taking the ball out of his legs. Have Chideberobi has number 18 to come walk with there, but his shot could not beat the legs of that man, and the ball is in rolling, but Destiny. Another throw in, this time in favor of the Oisa boys. Another one still on the same line. They inched their way into the half of the opponent, the Jaguar boys, and Destiny for the throw. Yes, a longish and high one indeed, but Brightfoot is there to it, and the goalkeeper for Jaguar had no problem catching the ball. He takes the ball into the area of the Oisa boys, but that man, the very tallest defender, heading away is Jerry now to his keeper, and his keeper takes it outside, and another throw in this time to the Jaguar boys. Yes, number 29 for it to find number 9, back to number 29 to the middle. They find number 21, their keeper, who leave the ball up, now headed, but this man now, that shots, I think the defense area, the defenders of Oisa, we are culpable there. I must tell you that we are culpable. They relaxed so much that that man had the opportunity of taking that strike shot there. Yes, and the luck they had was that the shot went wide instead of going at the back of the net. It went wide across the goal line for a goal kick to the Oisa boys. Now laying for number 23, but the defender, number 30, put it out of his reach. And this is number 6. Finding who again? Number 9 to number 7. Number 7 has in position to come into the middle. Yes, I like that movement there by the Jaguar boys. They're throwing now in favor of the boys. A beautiful there by Jerry Joko, number 22, shattered man for Oisa boys. he knew he knew beforehand that he was in offside position. That was why he was moving lazily towards the ball. And the referee had to give him the opportunity to touch the ball first before he raises his flag for the offside position there. Still, one goal in favor of the host, the Oisa boys, against the Jaguar, who are yet to score. Very high ball here. The man would allow it, and he would allow it. He allowed it for. I think the Oisa boys, they have to watch their defense area of not colliding with each other in the defense line, I must tell you. They have to watch it, not to collide with each other in the defense area, because once you collide with your colleague there, your mates there, the opponents will have the opportunity of putting the ball across your defense area. And any mistake there, the 18-yard goes to lead to a goal. Yes, they have to watch it. Number 29, 42, finally to number 56, who watches the field. That man being caught in an offside position. The goalkeeper down there. The goalkeeper now down after that obstruction. Goalkeeper lying there, the tough. If he needs medication, the medics could come in to assist in giving him the first aid that's required. Take the medics of Oisa. They have to come in to see. They give a first aid to the goalkeeper who is down on the top. Yes, Tigger right away, but it seems one or two tete-a-tete from his coach. Yes, they take some instructions from the coach. And gets back to the future. The goalkeeper up now, play resumes. He takes the ball to his right, finding Jerry, who's watching the field, taking the ball to Bright Wingwe, the goal scorer in this match. He has a man to beat, and he takes the ball. That man has been caught in an offside position. Yes, number 20, Shetel Chidibere, will be. He's been caught in an offside position. To be stationary, says the assistant referee, and quickly now they take it short one to number 6 taking it. That man allows the ball to roll across the touchline for a throw in. Coming to throw-in now to the Jaguar boys in the half of the opponent. Is he going to take a long throw? The referee calls him back to the proper position. Yes. Yes, sir. Goalkeeper Kelechi Walker had no problem with that. A left footer, he takes it. Chinebre now finding who? My heading for number 18, Shattered Promise. He was Bright to assist him, but that passing didn't reach to Bright on time. At this time around, the skipper putting his leg to the ball, but that one, the referee says no, infringement after that process, and it's going to be a quick one there. Jaguar boys take 6, finding that man on the run there. Can he control the ball? Run out of touch. It has run out of touch for a throw-in in the half for Oisa boys to their side. I think they have to watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, Still one goes in favor of the Oisa boys. They still have the ball now under control, trying to get to Brighter, but Brighter was not in the picture there. And the Jaguar boys now to take over, beating beautifully. They are back to number 56. Number 256 lift it up, and that man has offside position, says the assistant referee on the far side of the pitch. Here's a free kick. Keeper, is he having a problem there? Yes, he's having a problem. He's having a problem, and the referee calls for the medics to come to him to assist him, to give him some first aid to see whether they can resuscitate him back for play to resume, or finally they're going to make substitution. I can see one of the management of the Jaguar going to the fourth official to do some paperwork for the substitution. Yes, to do some paperwork for the substitution. Yes, finally the skipper will be leaving the pitch. Yes, as he has already handed over the captain band, and is going to no other person than number 4, I know, Mango. Yes, to number 4, shattered player for Jaguar, who takes over the mantle of the leadership of the Jaguar boys in the pitch. There's a promise been brought down there, says the referee. Been brought down there, says the referee. And is going to be a free kick coming to, he gets a yellow card, yes. A yellow card to number 30, shattered player for the Jaguar boys. Yes, he goes into the bad book of the referee. A yellow card for that player, number 30, shattered player for Jaguar. The Oisa boys have a free kick in their hand there against the Jaguar in their own half of the pitch. Yes, in the Jaguar half of the pitch. And substitution going to take place before the kick. Yes, substitution. But okay, the fourth official telling the center referee to go ahead. Yes, and that is the whistle. Lazarus for it, taking it there. The defense area, defending well for their team. Number 9 now, hard Rojo to contend with. Like I told you earlier, must tell you that these the players of the referee orders here, the player who's coming in for that enjoyed one to come up. Yes, and he has come in to replace the skipper, who was number 21, and number 40 has just come in now for substitution of the skipper, number 21 shattered player, and play resumes with the is an offside. Yes, the assistant referee raises flag for an offside position against the Jaguar boys. An offside position against the Jaguar boys. Godwin or Parocha for it. Number 7, Destiny, puts his leg to it. That's the long ball there, all running, but finally Godwin allowed the ball to roll across the touchline for throw-in coming in favor of the Oisa boys. Throw-in quickly taken by Destiny. Beautifully stopped there. The skipper takes over, tried to dish number 23, but number 23 has been beaten there by the opposing team there. Number 6 has a skipper to contend with. The ball has gone out already, says the assistant referee, and it's going to be a throw-in favor of the Oisa boys. Jerry for it. And this man, number 23, head back. He's finding right. Allowed to cross the goal line, touchline there for a throw in this time again to the Oisa boys. Throw in quickly. Jerry finding his man in number 23. But I think a leg to it has stopped the ball, but now still see that yes, a handball. A handball says assistant referee, a handball. Yes, he said the ball touched the hand of that player as he was struggling to get to the ball. Yes, who's coming for it? Standing before the ball, 20 and number 10. Who takes finally, Jerry leaves it for his captain to take a lift in the air. Who does it? I promise they're putting his hand, but the ball has gone out of touch. It has gone out of touch for a goal kick in favor of the Jaguar boys, who are a low goal down here. Yes, they're a low goal down here. Quickly they take the ball to see whether they can come to parity with the opposing team now. Yes, the Jaguar boys through the standing captain, number 4, getting to number 13, who lifts it this time, stopping his number 7 to number 18. Promise now, trying to initiate through nobody but to the legs of the opponent. Number 4 in the middle now. No, it's been obstructed there. You obstructed his kick there, says the referee. He saw it even before the eyes of the referee. You are still denying it. That's wonderful. That's how players are. Yes, I must tell you, the Reds are dropping one by one now. But the way they're so clement for football, I must tell you. Yes, the way they're so clement that the boys can get their energy to do the work in the field. Yes, Roland for it. Just dropping there by Bright, but he's been taken away from Bright now. Number 9 trying to put the ball on the run, yes. And the ball is out of touch. Yes, and out of their reach. And it's going to be a true incoming to the Oisa boys. Yes, Jerry for the true. Just dropping, finally getting it, number 29. Yes, advantage, yes, as a referee. Advantage is a yellow card for number 20, Shetta player for Oisa. A yellow card for that 20 Shetta player for Oisa. Yes, Chidebere will be. He backs a yellow card as he goes into the back book of the referee. Yes. That booking done, play to resume, and the referee tells him exactly the place to stand. He has to give the player who's to take the free kick, and that is number 4 for the Jaguar boys. And that man runs in, and he's alone there. He's very alone in there. Even in the 6-yard box of the opponent, standing on the alone. He is waiting for the ball to come. And the assistant referee wasted no time. He's saying it's an offside position. Yes, the referee takes his time to come to his assistant on the near side here. Yes, takes his time to come to his assistant. And the referee is going to warn the chief coach of yes, and the referee tells him no coaching allowed in this area. If you want to coach, you go to the technical side. Yes, there's area marked for the coaches to stand. Yes, if you want to coach your players, you go over there and do the coaching. But we will obstruct you. If you want to shout for 120 minutes, you're allowed. Continue shouting to the players. Yes, that done. Play resumes. In the middle, we have a skipper struggling for the ball there for Oisa. Finally, who comes for it here? This is the Jaguar boys taking over. Yes, who is there for the Jaguar boys? Lifting it. goal kick. Going for it. Yes, but to the legs of number 7, shattered the player for Jaguar, but this time they still recovered for Oisa. Push there, but the referee says no, continue. He's coming for the ball there. But 13 backhills his man, who took the ball out of the legs of the reach-up right to Wigwe. And the referee says no, there was a push in there in favor of the Jaguar boys. The goalkeeper coming all out to take the kick. And it's my heading. Kelechi should watch it the way he's calm. He should watch the way he comes out to take the ball, otherwise the ball may slip. And then the ball slips out of him. It's the dangerous one indeed, I must tell you. Yes, the Jaguar boys now, but the Oisa boys are trying to contain them beautifully. But they have to put up more effort to see that the goal is scored. And even to put more, I must tell you, a true in favor of Oisa, says the referee and his assistants. True in. Yes, a throw back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper traps the ball, taking it to his normal leg, the left footer. That man had him. I think I earlier won this man of this long throw back to the goalkeeper, but that man had made a mistake of pushing the ball so much out of his own reach. They had to watch it. They have to watch it. You don't need to take the ball too long back home to your goalkeeper. Yes, otherwise he slips or falls in the process, and your opponent may use the advantage to get you down. Just watch it now. Just watch it now. For a collision there, no communication, I must tell you. They see a communication error. A communication error in the defense line between the goalkeeper and his defenders. Yes, I think when your goalkeeper comes out for ball, you should hear him. Yes, you should use your ears and your back eye. Yes, that's what we call the back eye. Yes, once you have the back eye, you see when your goalkeeper is coming out to get the catch. Yes. Yes, that player, number 30, goes in such a good Danish defender. Yes, and that is the end of the first 45 minutes of action here. The end of the first 45 minutes of action here in the match between the Oisa Football Club of Abala and the Jaguar Football Club from Omaha. It's a long goal in favor of the Oisa boys. Yes, they have a long goal advantage in the first half against the Jaguar boys. We hope they maintain it to the end of this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see you in the second half of this match. Thank you. Goalkeeper Kelechi Nwoke, he comes to the rescue of the Oisa boys. The second half have just commenced. Now Oisa boys defending the academy end of the pitch, while the Jaguar boys will be defending the seminary end of the pitch. Still 1 goal in favor of the Oisa boys against the Jaguar boys. Infringement there against Oisa, says the referee, while the skipper Lazarus still down there. Still down with Lazarus. Yes, I hope he gets up. Yes, finally getting up for play to resume. A free kick coming in favor of the Jaguar boys. Yes, a free kick come to the Jaguar boys. They have 2 men standing, captain and number 56 standing before the ball. Finally, the skipper rules it off. That man dropping it beautifully. And number 7, Roland, they wasted no time in taking the ball out of his reach for a corner kick. Yes, corner kick. I'm coming better now. Yes, a corner kick to the Jaguar boys. They take an in-swinger, but that number 23 heads out for his side. The Oisa boys quickly. Is it referee? Yes, this time says that man was beaten in that process. I think he used his hand on the face of that player, and that is no other person than Roland. Yes, Roland. Down, but finally gets up, limps one of his legs, and finally matches it on the ground to see that it's still family to continue players. Godwin or Parocha for it, taking the ball into the half of the opponent. What that man has for. This man waited so much for the ball, and does it. Shot one there. Keeper cannot take it. Everybody missing there, but the goalkeeper cannot miss. Everybody missing there, but the goalkeeper cannot miss. Yes, Kelechi Nwoke takes the ball up into the skies and heading down, and this is from his number 18. Take the shots! Goal! The second goal by Promise, yes, beautifully done there. A better shot, I must tell you. The second goal has come for the Oisa boys. He got Promise here. Number 18 shattered, he got Promise. A left footer, yes. A left footer, yes. The second goal there for the Oisa boys. They made it goal number 2 in this match against the Jaguar boys. I think he has satisfied why the coach had to introduce him in this 3rd match. Yes, he has told the coach, yes, I think I've performed, I've done wonders for you now. I think they still have to add more strength to their play. That's it. Number 27 there. But Jerry, how is it their destiny? Allow the ball to roll. It's going to be a goal kick. A goal kick coming to the Oisa boys now. The skipper for... This is going to be another goal here. No, nobody there to connect to the ball. nobody to connect to the ball. And this man, number 23, wastes no time, put the ball out of the reach of the players of Jaguar, and they concede a throw into the Jaguar boys quickly. They take it. This time, this man calls for his players to come for the ball. Yes, finally centered it for number 56 in the center circle, who leaves it for number 27 on the outside here. He has destiny to beat. Decide to take it now. Back to the man who gave him the ball. Number 27. Opportunity again, but Destiny has to put his leg to it and blocked it. The ball went out of touch for a throw into the Jaguar boys on the near side here. Jaguar with a throw. He leaves it for this man who is in number 29. He's going to do the throw. For the way he's standing, is going to be a dead-lap throw. Yes, he does it to who? That man defended it. Yes, he defends it and across the goal line, and it's going to be a goal kick to the Oisa boys. Substitution for the Oisa. Yes, substitution for the Oisa. Number 20, yes, claps and leave the pitch. Number 20 leaves the pitch. Chinebere will be leave the pitch for number 12, Uche to come in. Sorry, it's Jerry Joko, number 22. Yes, he leaves the pitch for Uche. Number 12, shattered player Uche to come in to replace him. Yes, through in on the near side, 2-7 for it. Throws to who? But now, promise. Then finally, Destiny takes it out. Number 4 for the minor number 7, who leaves the ball up. A very big, good head in there by number 13 shutter player for the Oisa boys. I think he's using his sight well in the defense area, and I had to make sure to be precise when he heading the ball. Yes, who comes in there? Godwin approaches. They stop him for number 7, Roland, who takes it out now, trying to find Bright. Bright has 2 men, and they come to him now. Finally, they take it away from him. Yes, this man now, down now from the attack there, and the referee allows the ball since in advantage of the opposing team. Yes, the skipper now for the Oisa, and the referee decides to call for the abrupt stop of the ball, since that player is about his teammates would have done better by doing the fair play other than waiting for when the ball had reached the opponent. And I don't think it's deemed necessary that opponents will allow the ball to roll just out of touch for the spirit of fair play. But that has to be done because maybe, you don't know, life may be involved in this case. But I hope he gets up with the first aid he is about to receive in the field of play. Yes, yes, going to be a dead ball. Yes, I think the referee has to know who has the ball last. Yes, I think the Oisa had it at number 7, Roland, with the ball now, trying to see who can get on the run. But number 13 finally gets it to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper running to see Chidebere dropping the ball for who? That number 23 man. He has a man to beat. Can he beat him? Yes, stylishly. And the man puts his leg to the ball. Is he going to allow it? No, he tries to control it so that it will not go across his goal line for a corner. Finally, they take it away from the vital area. Dummy there set it out, and the referee is going to sound, yes, it sounds an infringement in favor of the Jaguar boys. Yes, the referee, I think this referee is officiating. His calls are very, very good. Yes, he calls us when time reaches and calls us when due. Yes, and he calls at the appropriate display of rascality in the players. Yes, and this is it. Number 56, a high one indeed. All heads up. Number 13 there, clearing now, but standing captain now, nodding down for number 6. Number 6 getting to number 29, but the ball had rolled out of touch. Says assistant referee on the far side, and I think in the near seconds or minutes, we're going to have double substitution coming for the Jaguar boys. A double substitution. You can see the players doing the paperwork there. Finally, who comes for it? Chidebere now has a man to contend with, and the final referee gives the advantage to the Jaguar boys. The referee points to the place where the incident occurred. And that is it now. 56 back to number 4. The skipper setting up for number 13 to number 56. Is finally yes on the right. And he takes it down, but no, he cannot beat Lazarus. Lazarus takes him on the run. And is he going to do? What can they do? 2 men there. And finally, the referee says no. And infringement has occurred. The infringement has occurred in favor of the Jaguar boys now, who takes it quickly. Number 27 has number 18 to beat. Yes, passing the ball stylishly, but that man puts his head and leg to it, and it takes out of their reach, and it's going to be a throw-in in favor of the Jaguar boys. Number 29 substitution finally coming. Substitutions finally coming. Who is leaving? Number 9. Number 9 and number 7 think they are leaving the pitch. Yes, number 9 and number 7 leaves the pitch for the Jaguar boys, and also the goalkeeper have been substituted. The goalkeeper for the Jaguar boys also have been substituted. Meanwhile, number 56 is down on the top here in the area of the opponents, the Oisa boys. Yeah, number 40 having a tete-a-tete with the new entrant. Yes, a quick one. They take it. The referee said, get back. Get back. I want to watch what happened there. Yes, 27. Yes. You have to watch for the referee before you throw. Finally, he throws up. Is he one of the new entrants? Yes, number 11, yes. Yes, number 13, doing the dirty jobs here for the outside side there. Number 30, drops down the ball. He has men to takes it up. There's number 23, taking the ball to Chidebere. Chidebere lifts it. Is it a goal? No, he misses it. He misses it. He misses it. There will have been another opportunity. Yes, but he lost this time around. They will be talking about goal number 3 for the Oisa boys. But he missed it, and it's going to be a throw-in coming for the Oisa number 3 Destiny, for the trying again to see whether he can catch up with Bright. But number 13 for the Jaguar boys send the ball away. Who is coming for it there? Uche. Will he allow the ball finally? Yes, he allows it. And quickly he throws to number 23. Yes. Is there a push there? Referee says yes, a push there, a push. And it's going to be a free kick in favor of the Oisa boys, who are 2 goals up in this match against the Jaguar boys, who are yet to find the back of the net in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, a free kick coming to Oisa boys. Number 12 for it. He takes it up. The goalkeeper had no problem with that. I think the second keeper, yes, in this match for the Jaguar boys have no problem with that, and he threw the ball now to his left, finding his man. His man has been brought down there, says the referee, and it's going to be a free kick to the Jaguar boys. Quickly, number 13, finding number 29, but Roland trying to clear, but they didn't clear well. But Uche comes again to the rescue. Number 23 can hit up where he does it, but he send the ball up in the skies. All heads up. Who finally gets to it? The referee this time. I think the referee this time disentangles them. Yeah, they were entangled up in the area battle, and I think 2 of them had to fight against one there, and the lone voice there was no other person than the skipper of the Oisa boys, Lazarus High Center, and he gets a free kick in the process. A quick one there. Who comes for it there? That will be for Promise again. Will he contend with the ball out? No, the ball had rolled out of touch. It has gone out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of the Jaguar boys, who comes here. They're one of the new entrants now, taking the ball out. He has an advantage there, yes, against the Oisa boys. Number 14, number 11, and the goalkeeper for the Jaguar boys are the newly entrant in the second half for the Jaguar boys. The two-man wall of defense that finally promised leaves it for the low man there, the skipper, to give the wall of defense there. I will come for the kick, the standing captain for the Jaguar boys. That's a number 4 shirted player. That man there headed out the ball. That man was anticipating to take the shot, but he didn't know that somebody was there waiting for it. This man now, can you do this beautifully? He takes the ball out for a corner kick. A corner kick coming to the Jaguar boys. Yes, a corner kick to Jaguar boys. Corner. Can see another player warming up for the Oisa boys. Yes, Amara Chiwachuku. Yes, warming up the bench. Warming up at the bench of the Oisa boys. Number 4 for the corner. Takes it ahead. And this man knows about the skipper. The skipper, I think, has stood as a rock of Gibraltar there as he headed the ball out now. Who comes for the ball now? Chidebere putting his leg to it. But that man was obstructed there, said the referee. And that is going to be a free kick in favor of the Oisa boys. A free kick to come in favor of the Oisa boys in this second half of this match between the Oisa Football Club of Obala and the Jaguar Football Club from Umahia, Abia State. 2 goals to the Oisa boys. Jaguar boys here to find the back of the net. A man with number 13. He gets a throw-in as he was displaying to outwit his opponent. The ball crossed the touch line and is going to be a throw in to the Oisa boys. A throw to the Oisa in the half of the opponent's area. Number 12, Uche, is coming for it. He goes for it, a longish one. But the heads of the Jaguar boys now. How the skipper putting his head down. Can he control? Yes, finally get to the ball again. The referee says no. Is he going to be a free kick? No, no, a throw in. A throw in, says the assistant referee on our near side here. A throw in, says the assistant referee, who is coming for the throw. Number 3, Destiny Woke. Yes, he comes for it. Everybody trying to see what he can do to the ball. But Roland, number 23, has 2 men in between. He beats them. Beats in him again. He's set up for Bright Wigwe on his right. Bright can control the ball. And the ball has gone out again for a throw-in. Still a corner throw. I must call this one a corner throw coming to the Oisa boys. The supporters and the fans club yes, gyrating and making sure that the stadium is kept alive all through this match. Yes, and the players have been giving them what they needed by giving them a victorious end of this story. Yes, I think the skipper now setting up. Who comes for it? No, the defenders now takes it away. We still have number 29 now, still in the vital area of the opponents. This man now, Rojo, been brought down there. Rojo been brought down there. He's been brought down there, and it's going to be a throw-in coming. Yes, a free kick, sorry. Players, yes, number 21, and that player for, and number 6, yes, the number 6 shot player for Jaguar, and the number 2 shot player for Oisa, and the referee has to come in there to separate the 2 of them. While a free kick by the skipper to the Oisa boys now. He takes it. Who can't for the goalkeeper? The goalkeeper. I think that kick was meant for number 23. Shot the player for Oisa, but he couldn't come on time. Now the throw to number 27 for the skipper. For the keeper to number 56 now. They still have the ball in their control. This man coming for it. And then puts his leg to it. Number 3 puts his leg to it, and it's going to be a throw in favor. Number 27 for the through for the Jaguar boys. Yes, number 27, a short one he does to number 11, and the assistant referee said no. The way you brought that man down is not allowed in the soccer. It's not allowed in football. Yes, as long as we know the rules. Is it a yellow card? Yes. Yeah, a yellow card, yes. This is one of the things you tell your players. This is one of the things you tell your players. I think one of the discipline areas you have to tell your players while in the pitch and even outside the pitch. You don't have anything as long as the referee has sounded his whistle. You have to leave the ball for your opponent. Yes, you don't need to throw the ball away from their area or from reaching them on time. That one is not allowed in the game of soccer here, as far as the FIFA rules stands. See a four-man wall of defense. Are we seeing yes, a four-man wall of defense and two men standing before the ball for the Jaguar boys. Quickly they set for this number 56 and number 13 has to take it out. But this man headed again to the goalkeeper who had no problem in catching the ball. Kelechi Nwoko, number 1 shirted goalkeeper for Oisa, had no problem at all with the ball. And in his area, he takes the ball in the opponent's area. All trying to see whether they can catch you up with no other person than Bright Mwigwe. Yes, that man has been alone in the striking force there. The ball had already crossed and it's through in to the Oisa boys. Uche for the throw for the Oisa boys to Bright. A handball there, yes, a handball. It was so obvious, a handball there. I don't see the reasons why this Oisa boys should touch the ball when the referee comes against them. They should leave the ball and face the ball either to see that they don't concede a goal in the process. Yes, the fans shouting a handball there, but the referee says no. He's the final man there. The referee says on the ground. Assistant referee says on the ground here. Yes, in favor of the Jaguar boys. Number 14 leaves it finally for number 56. Number 56, who is watching, standing akimbo. Yes, finally coming for the ball. He watches the field. Yes, all hands up, and this man has. And the number 13, I think that's a stylish one there. Would they allow it to roll across the goal line? Yes, allowed it to roll across the goal line for a goal kick. That one was free again, allowed to do that acrobatic playing in your defense area, inside your 6-yard box, and you were all watching him. He couldn't take the ball out of his reach. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, free goal kick in favor of the Oisa boys. Promised the score of the second goal, but he's been taking the ball out of his reach by number 27 to number 14, taking to his left now. Number 23 puts his leg to it, and it's going to be a throw-in in favor of the Oisa boys. Number 29 for the throw. Yes, that man now. Number 30 uses his long leg to get the ball out of the reach. Bright dropping it beautifully for himself. He has a man to beat. And this laying there by number 23 for the skipper, but he couldn't get to the skipper on time now. Roland comes now, heads his right, finding Chidebre. Chidebre stylishly lifts it up in the sky to who, trying to see whether he can connect to Promise, but the ball has been rolled out of touch for a throw-in coming to the Jaguar boys on the near side. Quickly they take it, number 27 to number 13, number 13 to number 56. Yes, he lifted it into the opponent's area. And who comes now for Oisa? That man heading, and he will allow the goalkeeper. Yes, I think this time there was a good communication between the number 13 and the goalkeeper, and the keeper had no problem in catching the ball. Very free heading there by that number 13 for the Jaguar boys. A handball, says the referee. Yes, I think beautifully they change the passes. The Jaguar boys laying there for this man, but number 13, I think marking that man to man. Yes. You see him there. His long legs are doing wonderfully well for the Oisa boys now. Bright now has a man to beat. Can he take the ball before him now? Yes, but he tried number 13, recovering there for his men. Yes, still number 13 there. Finally rescues it and gets it to number 30. Number 30 takes it to his left. Does it. Who comes for it? Number 29 to number 14, back to number 29. Getting it to who? Is it number 6? Beautifully laying it down for number 56 here. On the midfield, they are finally they inch their way into the half of the Oisa boys, but now the skipper rescues now through Uche, finding who on his right. And that man has no other option than to send the ball out of the reach of that running winger there for Oisa. And Chidebere will be down on one other player down in the field of play for the Oisa boys, and the Jaguar boys have 2 players down, 1 each for the 2 teams here, while the goalkeeper acrobatically exercises himself in his own area. Yes, you can watch him do that, acrobatically exercising himself in his own area. Kelechi Nwoko doing that well, beautifully. That is it. You can see him there. Ladies and gentlemen, still a 2 go down against the Jaguar boys here. Here's by the Oisa men, they have it there, ladies and gentlemen. A player gets up while that one of Jaguar still a bit down, being attended there by the medics. Yeah, the medics help Chidebere number 20 to go out of the pitch. Yes, as required by the law. Yes, the 2 players finally exit from the pitch for play to resume as the 4th official gets to them. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the 2 players still on the line. The boy player resumes with throw into. Been brought down again there. Been brought down again. See, are we going to see another yellow card? Yes, another yellow card to that player for Jaguar. Yes, another yellow card to that number 6 shirted player for Jaguar. I think this was the first man he had encounter here before the referee came to disentangle them earlier on. And this time around, I think he calculatedly or otherwise waited for that man to come to his side, and he waited no time in bringing him down. It's a substitution. Another player down for the Oisa boys. Yes, that player earlier, and the goalkeeper receives a yellow card. Yes, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for leaving your goal area to come to that extent. Yes, it's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. A yellow card. Yes, you don't have to do that. You don't have to tell the referee. You are not his assistant to tell him that the player is down. You are not his assistant to do that. You have to be in your area. Yes, for the referee or his assistant to observe for him that somebody is down. Or the 4th official, yes, is also there for him to know that somebody is down. Meanwhile, a free kick is coming to the Oisa boys. Number 6 and number 17, they are defending for Jaguar. The captain has a ball to take it, takes it, but it went for a goal kick in favor of the Jaguar boys. A kick one there. That's Roland trying to initiate the captain, and this is Bright. Could it be that the referee says no? The players and even their players and the meanwhile the player is down. Brighton wing with number 30 shuttle player down in the 18-yard box of the opponent, the Jaguar boys. Yes, the supporters club here thinks, yes, is there a substitution? Yes, substitution. The player's already out. The player already out. Number 20, Shete Chidebere Obi, has gone out for, and this man been replaced him there. Number 8, Shete, they call him Umohe. I don't know why they call him Umohe. Is he the goalkeeper? Yeah, the goalkeeper comes out for it. The goalkeeper, Kelechi Nwoke, had no problem with that. He has no problem with that. Finally gets to the ball. Yes, you can see the supporters, the fans club, yes, going around and they calling people's names there, entertaining them with good music, I must tell you. Beautifully there, but the ball had run out of his reach, and it's going to be a throw-in favor of the Jaguar boys. Another one there, same line, quickly they take it, and this man now has the ball. Finding number 4, the standing skipper, who lifted it on the near side here, but Destiny could not allow that as he puts himself to it, but still in control. Number 56 now for the Jaguar boys, now to number 27. Number 27 to number 11. Number 11 has a 14 to do the job for. And number 27 now is, I hope he doesn't assimilate in the 80-yard box, because that will give him a yellow card for that assimilation. Yes, quickly they take the ball in the 80-yard box of the Oisa, but number 23 shirted player for Oisa had an answer to that by putting the ball out of reach and across his goal line for a corner kick, and his finger by the skipper of the Jaguar boys, raising his 2 hands off, telling his men this is where the ball is coming to. Finally takes it, and the head to it, takes it away. Who comes again for it? That is number 8, the newly entrant for Oisa. Now this men take it to their own back. The number 56 now to the goalkeeper for Jaguar, to the man on his left, number 13 shirted player who watches the field. Take it again to that man on his other left there, and the ball had rolled out of his legs, and it's going to be a throw-in favor of the Oisa boys. I can see another player standing to be brought in here for the Oisa boys, who can't for it now, but the goalkeeper have no problem with that. Number 27. That is number, yes, 2 of them falls in the process, and number 11 gets a free kick in that order, and it's going to be taken by number 56, who takes it all heads up now, finding his keeper, who takes it to the side to number 6. Number 6 leaves it for his other man there, who tries to dribble the first person, and yes, back to his keeper, but the keeper for Oisa now putting his leg to it, the Bright recovering for him there, and as he gets a free kick there in a quick one there, a rolling ball, and a substitution finally. A substitution who comes in. Yes, number 18 here, the goal scorer for the second goal scorer. Yes, number 18 Promise leaves the pitch and to be replaced by Amarachi Mwachuku. Yes, Amarachi comes in for replacement of Promise, who had the goal some minutes, yes, in the second half. Number 9 replacing number 18 Yes, Amarachi Wachuku, number 9, shattered player for the Oisa boys now, taking over the mantle from number 18, Promise, this time around. Yes, is he a throw in? Yes, a throw in. Yes, I don't know. Like one of my colleague here, just the background here says the Jaguar boys, they're still down. They can't even wake up. Yes, after being 2 goals down, they need to waken up and take the shots from every nearest angle of the post to see whether they can come at least have a consolatory goal in this match. But they still have their time. They have a time. This man setting up for him now. Number 13 and number 40. Yes, 2 of them tall, and that man, number 13, finally puts his leg to the ball, and the ball has crossed the goal line for a goal kick coming to the Jaguar boys. Through in, they are rushing for every ball to make sure play resumes without wasting much time. Yes, I was going for it. That number 4, the skipper, the standing skipper for it. Ahead in there, but across the goal line for a goal kick coming to the Oisa boys. Yes, I must thank the supporters and the fans club for their support, yes, to the team. Number 40 has this man again before him. He takes it, but Destiny puts himself to it. The number 27 takes it, but high again. It went for another goal kick to the Oisa boys. Another goal kick to the Oisa boys here at the main bowl of the Oisa Stadium. You are just watching live. Yes, we tell you that this match is being streamed live. We are watching live the match between the Oisa Football Club of Opala and the Jaguar Football Club from Umuahia, Abia State Capital. Yes, in the ongoing Nigerian Nationwide League 1 match is being slated here at the Oisa Stadium in Opala and Opala local government area of Imo State, Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 goals to the Oisa boys, none yet for the Jaguar boys. And this is the second half of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, are we going to see the 3rd goal? Number 13 there, dropping it beautifully for his man. Number 27, the man starts the ball for number 30, but this time number 30 makes a mistake. Putting number 25, yes, that's number 8 on the run there. And it could be, yes, it's a throw-in in favor of the Oisa, says the assistant referee at the far end on the pitch. Yes, a throw-in coming to Oisa. Yes, a throw-in. Yes, that player, number 8, shattered Joshua for Oisa. I think he did that attack there. But he yielded into a throw coming. This is wonderful. Are we going to see a corner, but another throw this time? Godwin, is he going to do it himself again? Yes, he walks down to the ball. He walks down to the ball to get the throw in. Yes, he throws again. This time, is he going to go? An own goal! An own goal! An own goal from the throw of number 21. Yes, an own goal has occurred in this match from the head of the captain of the team. Yes, number 4 shattered player headed back, and the goalkeeper in trying to ensure that he catches the ball, couldn't, and the ball rose straight into the back of the net for goal number 3 for the Oisa boys. Oisa now have 3 goals in their kitty. The Jaguar boys here to score, I must tell you. Yes, yes, number 6. Takes it to his man, number 13 to number 77. And who's coming for it? Number 14 to number 13. But this man puts his leg to it. Number 56. But that man, stylishly, they pass the ball to themselves. Yes, number 21 now. But Rojo falls in the process. This time the referee says, no, nothing happened to you. This man dropping the ball beautifully there. But who's going to connect? But number 13 takes it away. And this is again number 14. Setting for number 56 back. Now, number 8. Setting up for Brighton Wigwe. Has a man to contend. He takes it on the run again. Number 30 versus number 30 this time around. Stylishly, he takes the ball but out of the reach. And across the goal line for a goal kick. A harmless goal kick, I must tell you. Coming in favor of the Jaguar boys. Quickly, they take it here. Yes, number 77 now. Trying to see number 6 there, but Uche tries a shot straight into the hands of the goalkeeper from that point. That was a beautiful shot there. I can remember my own brother, father in this work, Ernesto Conquo. We call it interballistic missiles. It's one of the interballistic missiles. Ladies and gentlemen, that's number 13 for number 6 now for. Yes, coming to see his captain who just had an own goal against his side. This man allowed the ball now to roll out of touch for a through in to the Oisa. A through in coming just almost at the half of the field to the Oisa. Yes, number 3, Destiny, will do that. Beautifully, yes. I must tell you that this is... we have about 85 minutes already gone in this match. Yes, 85 minutes. Yes. Is it going to be another goal? But the goalkeeper this time, had no problem with that. Number 14 in the middle for the Jaguar. To number 56 on his right. He watching the field. Placing it before Rojo. He will not allow that. At this time, the referee says no. Take the shot and it's a goal. This is one of the best goals I've seen this match. Yes. I think they were complaining. The Oisa boys were complaining that that guy pulled the jersey of number 21 shattered Godwin Aporocha. And in that process, they lost the control and a beautiful one there from the skipper straight into the hands of the goalkeeper of the Jaguar boys, who now have a consolatory 1 goal in their kitty. Number 4 now. That's Brighton Wigwe now. Coming for it. Setting for who? The skipper. Can he take the shot? He takes it, but misses the target. Misses the target across the goal line for a goal kick coming to the Jaguar. Quickly, they take it, running through the left side, but the man blocked it. Still number 77, all alone here, has a skipper on his right, and he passes it to him. The skipper watching, trying to see what he can do, finding number 14, and who's coming for it. The Amarachi puts his body to it, and the keeper takes in Amarachi running. Can he get to the ball? This man falls in the process, and the referee gives an advantage of that. An advantage of that by the Jaguar boys. The goalkeeper calling on them to allow him to get the ball. But finally, who counts for the ball now? That's number 8, Joshua, taking the ball out, finding number 23. Number 23 has a man to come to him, but this man takes it lackadaisically, I must tell you. The pass was so lackadaisical, just aimlessly, and it's beaten there. The skipper running for the ball now, trying to see to what with this man. But this number 13 will not allow him to beat him. But that man wasted so much time there, and the Jaguar boys recover through their left foot there, and the ball has gone out of touch for a goal kick. That's a moment of respite for the Oisa boys. Is he coming for it? Yes, Godwin or Paroch, number 21, shattered defender for Oisa takes it. Number 77 puts his head to it, but number 23 brings it down for the Oisa in the middle. And this man heading back to his goalkeeper, who had no problem with that. Destiny heading out of touch there for throw into Jaguar. Another one still in favor of the Jaguar boys. They inch their way in the half of the opponent. Number 27 for all the throws decide to throw back to number 56. He's getting the ball back to him. Yes, that man watching the field. That man puts the head to it. Can you control it? Finally, the ball has gone out of the touch. You have the goal area, and it's going to be a goal kick. I think the Jaguar boys are waking up. They're waking up this time around, attacking from all angles. That is attacking from all forces, I must tell you. Either from the right, the left, and the center. Putting out their arsenal everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, that reminds me the trophy. Yes, the English Premiership has slipped away from the Arsenal. Yes. Now back on top, the Man City. Yes, the Man City now on top of the English Premiership. They just slipped out of the hands of the Arsenal FC. It's a match to watch. It's the end of it. The end of the Premiership will be, I must tell you, it's a match to watch. Yes, the English Premiership very, very alive there. I must tell you, today is the Champions League. We're going to have the Man City coming up against the Real Madrid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Guardiola, that man must be wonderful. I must tell you, he must come in from another planet as a coach. He knows his onions. He knows when to bring in the likes of the Haaland, the likes of the Bruni, even our own Mahrez. I must tell you, just will be another goal. But this time, this number 11 missed it. Yes, our own Mahrez, African Mahrez, the man. I won't forget Mahrez, the way he edged us out of the African Cup of Nations with that free kick. Imagine that. Yes. Another substitution coming for the Oisa boys. Number 30, Brighton Wigwe finally exits from the pitch. Yes, I was talking about Mahrez, the Algerian man who took us, Nigerians, out of the... Is it changing? Is it changing their minds? Number 23 finally will leave, not number 30. Yes, and Henry takes place. Henry comes in, the Mahrez of Algeria, the free kick I will never forget in a hurry. That took all of us, he took us to the cleaners, I must tell you. Yes, that's the lives of players we should have in Nigeria, who makes it wherever they go. But I also want to tell you that Napoli has won the Serie A. Yes, Napoli, where we have our own Victor Osimhen. Yes, he even scored in their last match. Yes, I think in the last match, yes, from nowhere he came out and do the equalizing that made Napoli to catch up and become triumphant in the Serie A. Yes, is he going to be... That is the end of the full 90 minutes of action here. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the full time Adon Wibiko International Soccer Academy and Stadium here in Okpala, Ngopala. Yes, in the match between the Jaguar Football Club from Umuahia and the Oisa Football Club from Okpala in the ongoing, yes, Nigerian Nationwide League 1 matches being hosted here at the Oisa Stadium in Okpala. Yes, we thank everybody who has made it today for us. Yes, we thank the FA, we thank the center coordinator, Kasarachinze. Yes, we thank the officials, both the referees and his assistants. We thank everybody, the players of Oisa and the players of Jaguar. Jaguar. Yes, you all did well, ladies and gentlemen, my crewmen, the media men. I also want to thank them for streaming this match live for us here. Ladies and gentlemen, we also finally wish to thank our CEO, Honorable Innocent Onwubiko, who has made it possible for us to see this matches here at Opala live. Yes, we thank everybody. We thank the stadium manager, Mr. Romanus Nkemjika. He has been wonderful. I remain your commentator, Tochukwu Adikuru. Thank you. See you next time.
You're now riding with DJ Gambit. Hey.
We're ending the stream, Once you put the football banner and end the live stream.